Hello and welcome to a little bit more of map making with me, BonBonB. Early morning map making before I start work. Expect lots of traffic outside the window, motorbikes, and if you're very lucky, some sirens to the BonBon Bingo players. Who have we got here? Braegard. Hi Braegard. Is it your first time commenting in the chat? I don't remember your name. Oh, welcome. Oh, seagulls. Or gulls, as they're voice known. Excellent. Right, so I'm going to carry on where I left off yesterday. I'm not going to do a complete overview of the map as I would normally do at the start of a stream because, well, at the moment it's just you and me. The task at the moment is very much all the rivers were basically etched in at high speed at the start of the map build as placeholders, and some of them are awful, but they're in the right place, and it's all about having them in the right place, and then we can work the rivers to actually be better rivers. Like this is the worst of the lot, I think. This one here is just gouged, right? Plenty of work to do on that one to bring that one into reasonable enough standard, but I'm going to start from the top. Well, that's right. Go and grab your own catchphrase, Braegard. Deary me. No, that's fine. It's fine. I haven't copyrighted it. Frankly, because probably I can't copyright it, I would imagine. Right, so, upper levels. There, hang on. Let's start from the top of... This one's done. Kind of. Everything is softened, smoothened. We haven't got any anything that can't be hidden with a little bit of foliage if there is anything a little bit glitchy. Up until I'm using the these pillars as markers how far I have got with the process, because otherwise I'm going to forget, right? So that indicates that's a gateway, and that will be removed once I start working this area. You can see this hasn't worked, this is worked. I've done the same with the river here. Everything from that point upstream has been done, and everything from that point down, you see, hasn't been. I've done something very similar over here, where this one, everything upstream from there is fine and working. So we can basically ignore everything, but this is basically, it's a fantasy river system, so everything from that lake up the top there, coming down, splitting here, down to there, and down to here, we can ignore. I'm holding back on this one because we have got the waterfall, fantasy waterfall system spawners, which needs a lot of detailing, and I'm going to hold back on the lower parts of the river from that until after I've detailed that a bit more, because that could affect the water flow in theory. So now I'm over to this one, and I think I'll start with this one. Because the waterfall was in place here. The water changing detailing of this waterfall, I think, has been dealt with now. We've got a couple of rocks under there causing this to bounce out, and that's deliberate. That's deliberate. I don't mind that at all. Probably, actually, before we go any further downstream, let me see. Very much hoping that it's a much better mesh. Well, this is the thing. Who knows? I have my own personal concerns regarding it, and oh, hang on a second. That's not meant to have moved. Stop moving that. In fact, that can be there. I'm supposed to be in move it. Yeah, who knows is the phrase with Skylines 2. My main concern at the moment is regarding the range of ground textures, because now they have switched the word themes, meaning something completely different, being the sorts of buildings and service vehicles. Let me frame this. I think this might be all this needs to make this really work. Start the simulation. Make sure that I'm not actually affecting it with these rock placements around the outside. But yeah, so that would be my... Ooh, please don't affect any further than that. I might have to move those out. Depends how far you go on that. Please don't stretch any further. Are you done? We will see. Yes, all the maps look very samey. That is causing that to change a little bit too much. I'm going to get rid of it. You're gone. Let me switch the simulation up so we can sort this out quicker. Yeah, that one's not going to work there, is it? If I can grab hold of it again. It's finding the balance that matters. I'm going to have to frame it a little wider. A little bit wider. How about there? Nope. Oh, maybe. Maybe. You will behave. You will absolutely behave. I insist on it. Does seem to be behaving. Oh, hang on. The system speed is making camera control pretty danged difficult. Rotate you around to something like that. That doesn't seem too bad. And maybe if I throw you in up there. Oh, don't like that last one. Maybe if we rotate it. Do you know what? No, I'm going to say completely no to this one. I'm going to get rid of it. There are alternatives. There are alternatives, which I don't remember where I had them over there. Let's look for them in the rock menu. That one might do it. Bring you, in fact, let's pop you there, and you there as a little artist's palette, right? Artist's palette. Right, can we slow the simulation down just a wee bit? Yeah, I've got a bit more control now. Yeah, that's possibly going to work. As maybe will that. Maybe. I'm using the word maybe at the moment. And then this one. Up here. Oh dear. Let's see if we can terraform these bits out. Will terraforming be, or is that just going to say no, we're going to stay completely flat because you have absolutely no right to be messing about with this. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's not going to work. It's weird how these are quite happy on the vertical, but these didn't want to be. Hopefully a better water sim. Less like molasses and more like water. Yes, I'm reserving my thoughts on that at the moment because I have other questions regarding the water. Let me get rid of that. Right, okay, I'm going to ignore... Actually, just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. What happens if we put you down there? Is that a different... Because that hasn't affected the terrain at all. Nor is that one, really. Oh. I don't want that one there. That's the thing. I don't want that one there. Yes, the... Hang on. Do you know what? I don't think we're too far. I don't think we're too far from success here. I'll just hide a couple of those bits around here. A few bits there. Yeah, the if you have a look at the textures of the new Cities Skylines II water, it's very very nice clear graphic we're getting from the textures, but the way they join, like here, how the water is joining here, you can actually see we've got a little bit of translucency along here. You can see a little bit of what's going on here. It's not a dead straight line. Similarly, and you go, well, that's because that's quite nicely worked. What about if you take one of your gouged rivers? Where's my gouged river? Here. Even this, you're getting a little bit of translucency, and I'm not seeing any of that in the images so far of the water texture in Cities Skylines 2. Yes, it's a beta build, right? We've got to accept there's going to be work coming, there's going to be progress on it. And it's not a finished thing, but that's the thing that's at the moment that's separating me from total immersion. Yeah, I don't want to be. I want to be immersed in the water, but I don't want to be immersed in the water. Right? Oh man! Right. No. It's just a nope for me with that. Stop it. I don't want that. I want some of these removed. There's probably some better vegetation I can use for transitioning. Come on. There we go. Let's try searching for vegetation. There we are. I think this is what the area needed. Around there. We'll do a little bit around here as well. I think this might be the solution. Hi chat, I'll be with you in a moment. I'm just immersed. I see things popping up. Oh, there's your motorbike. There's your motorbike. For those of you that like motorbikes, running through my living room. Works every time, doesn't it? Right. Now, oh, goodness me. Not so good around the top. You'll do a little bit up there as well. Okay. Ooh, slow the simulation down so I can have some camera control. That would be very nice right now. And it's a little bit clean, isn't it, around the outside here. This is just a little bit too clean. So I think probably have got too much in the way of moss around the top. Because the water's down here. Why is the moss across the top? That's where the problem is, I think. Let's have a little look at the chat anyway. Hi. Oh, crikey. How do I spell this? Krushik, when you have some time, could you pop by the Discord server about some queries? The Bond fan, I will try to have a little look at that before I start work today, if I can. Might be about an hour. As soon as I finish the stream, I'll see if I can take a look. I don't know what the queries would be, but we'll do my best. 2015, this was one otherworldly simulation. True. Yes. Hi, it's Snoozeby. You got here early. So I'm going to end the stream early because Snoozby's here. I'm going to get rid of some of these around the top. I really don't like... Hang on. I don't want to accidentally delete the rocks, which I seem to be doing. Stop it. That are gone. That is rocks. Why can I not pick up the vegetation? That was rocks. Now, one of these might be a building. If I get rid of that, there you go. It's dealt with. We're on it. Right, so the transition there will be much nicer now. Now we've got rid of the moss from above. I think we'll get rid of a little bit of this here as well. And a little bit from down there. That should be softer down that side. And you're gone. Let's go with some of these softer. That's better. Oh, come on. Admit it. That has to be better. This also needs to be cleaned up a bit. Let's get rid of that. And we'll replace it with something to hide the gouge. Maybe bushes might be the way to go, but we'll worry about that later. There. We are... Some of these up here are a bit overkill. Let's get rid of the big bulbous ones up here too. Hello. That's gone. And I think we'll do the same with this one too. Just going to soften the vegetation around the top here a little bit. Instantly better, right? Instantly better. Although, like I say, some of these are going to have to be replaced to try and hide these stepping stones that the buildings are giving us. And we'll throw that like so, and like so, maybe a little bit. Maybe just one of them. Like so. We're getting there. We're getting there. This needs to go. I'll throw that in there too. I am going to catch up with that chat in a moment. Anybody who's waiting for a reply, don't worry, I'm on it. Think that is infinitely better. So what we'll be doing is we'll be replicating this style of water spawn around this, okay, where we can see it's just, I've just spammed the vegetation around the outside in the hope it would look good, and it frankly doesn't. But this is going to be the style of spawn that I'm going to be having around the outside. These goons can go as well. You and you can go. Right, let me have a quick little look at the what's going on. You did, well done, yay! Hi Ron, good to have you along. I just noticed Feiffel's here, or was here. Yeah, go and have some sleep, Feifel. Good. And I'm still showing mass transit error. Unsub from it, resub to it. It should work. I did the update yesterday. It was one stray asset in the original map that apparently Uncle Ron felt that we really needed asymmetrical roads. So I've removed that. I've downgraded it to a standard basic bridge and updated the map. It should work. So unsub, resub, load up. You should be good. Hopefully. If it's not, then I'm gonna lose a few hours trying to fix it at some point. Right, so now that that is done, we're going to work our way down the river network, because this river network is this the one that is really bad? Well, yes, this is the one that is really bad in many ways. We have got some placeholder lakes which just look awful. We've got the shape of the river is kind of okay. I think maybe this one is a bit, rubbish. But the shapes are generally okay. The roots, there we go. The roots are generally okay. And then this river here doesn't have enough. And this one here is too deep. So we're going to work our way along all of that. I don't know how long it's going to take. It might be more than one stream's worth here. Hey, one stream. Stream? River? Never mind. And I think I need to blow my nose before I really get stuck into this. I may disappear in a moment. Well, I say I will disappear in a moment for nasal clearance purposes. There's a lovely image for you. Right, so you kind of do want the lake at this kind of level. So it is more about terraforming the outside of the lake. Definitely. So let's start off with a shape. Shape is, I don't mind the shape actually, generally speaking. But what we'll do is we'll run this all the way around the outside, and then we'll tweak it. Oh, the puns. Listen, this is the BonBonB channel. What do you expect? It should be non-stop dad jokes. It should be. Right, I'm gonna quickly nip out, grab myself a Kleenex and give my nostrils a good clear. I'm not even going to mute the mic on this one. If you can hear noses being blown in the background, it's my noses being blown in the background. It won't be long. I'm back. Or will be. Imminently. I'm back. Right, so. How's this looking? You know what? It might not be far from okay. Of all the places for that leak, oh dear, so many unintended, almost pun-like slips of the tongue there. But this is edge of map, deep in fog, fantasy map that's not supposed to make any sense. Are we actually simulating here at the moment? We are. We're just not simulating very quickly, are we? There we go. Bye-bye, Mr. Truck. Thanks for that. We'll just see what happens when this thing settles down. This is going to continue slushing. If it does, I'm not happy. If it settles, looks like it's settling about there. I can survive with this, I think. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. That will do. Oh, we've got subbed, resubbed, 2-lane highway, elevated, and a handful of related errors in there somewhere that's not 100%. Really? Okay, I'll do you know what? This could be a bit different. This could be a bit different. Right, bear with me on this one. I know you're here to watch this. Save map. Final one. 17. Just let this do its thing. Right. Now, I'm going to shut the game down now. I will continue streaming. I will relaunch the game. I don't have an alternate screen to share with you at the moment. So I'm actually going to throw up the sorry you missed it. But I'm going to keep on talking. Okay? Does that sound all right? So if I do this, I'm still here. You haven't missed it. I'm going to shut down the game and relaunch the game. Let's do that. So when you are quite ready to let me relaunch the game, there we go, Paradox Launcher. We'll relaunch the game. I will try and fix this now because it's far more urgent. This needs to be done instantly, right? So, right, it's going to take a few moments, clearly, because reasons. Right, Cities Skylines, Paradox, Colossal Order, Paradox logo, which is where we are at the moment. You can go away if you don't mind, or you're going to be doing the loading mods in the background thing. That's fine. I'm still here. No, you haven't missed it, Snoopy. I'm not going anywhere. Stay calm. Stay very calm. Right. Now, load the game. Loading. That is the correct one. Okay. Now, I can now probably share the screen again with you. Let me see. There we are. Right, we are currently loading up the map for the 81 player collaboration, and I need to find the somewhere hidden around here is the folder with, there it is. Right, so that will have the report for me in a moment. Oh dear, 2-lane was in the streets. Well, you'll see in a minute why I'm a little confused by this. Yes, I've got all the DLCs loaded. But we'll use Bob in a moment. Not Bob, Ron. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Giggity. Oh dear, I get the reference. Okay, so we'll load this up. Loading screen report has appeared. Right, so assets that are required. According to the loading screen report, what? It's still showing the 3-lane 1x2 highway. So that would be why. But I definitely removed it. When I say I definitely removed it, what I mean is I definitely removed it. Alright? I can show you where it was and everything. Stay calm. Everything's going to be fine. Yeah, the asymmetrical road, it was elevated and it was over the highway on the right-hand edge of the map. That's where it was. Just in case you think when we get to this, when we get to the screen, and I'm saying, oh, look, I definitely removed. I'm telling you where it was, right? It was one section. It was above the I think it was above the highway. It was on the right-hand side of the map anyway. And it was kind of running north-south as the map is viewed, kind of. It might be 2 segments, but it's one bridge. It's one bridge crossing the highway. Asymmetrical road. Come on, game, do you think? Could be a Steam error. I mean, it could be a Steam error. But the loading screen report is showing it's still in there. When I'm pretty... Well, I mean, say I'm pretty sure I've done this right. I've updated things before. Like I updated the... Let me have a little look to see where... Hang on a second. So if I refresh that page... Yeah, so I updated the thumbnail. When I... Oh, this is the original thumbnail. Looking at the workshop page now. For the save, for the map save. When I updated the map to get rid of the error, the thumbnail updated back to the generic one that Uncle Ron had, and so I had to update it a second time with this, with the thumbnail. But I'm... Oh, hello. Right, get rid of you, get rid of you. We're going to want to switch this to this. There we go. That's probably good enough. I'll get rid of that. I think it's here. I think. So let's try it. Alt N. Networks in the map. This is the surface networks, so these are all vanilla with the V. Then the elevated and bridge here. Basic bridge. Oh, here we go. This is the one. 2-lane highway tunnel elevated. These aren't mass transit, are they? Hang on a second. I bet these are all mass transit as well, aren't they? Let me... Well, here we go. This shouldn't be here at all. This shouldn't be here at all. There it is, off on the right-hand side of the map. Excuse me, but I definitely updated you across the highway on the right-hand side of the map. I definitely updated this. I am confused, but hang on, let's have a little look at... Pull the camera back. I want to see what else is listed. Stay calm, BonBonB. Stay calm. Come on. Elevated and bridge. Oh, come on. It's being deliberately annoying at the moment. Oh, there we go. Look, we've got mass transit highways. Well, that's just a feffing pain in the backside, isn't it? Right, well, let's do some updates, right? We're looking for the 3-lane highway. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, I'm gonna have to put up a new video, aren't I? Search. That is correct, isn't it? Networks. Right. Vanilla. Highway. If only I could get rid of the DLC. Dang it. If there was an option for deselecting DLC, that would be absolutely brilliant. Anyway. Is it down here under 3? It's not under 3. Is it just under highway? Highway elevated vanilla. There we go. Well, let's got rid of all of them. This one, I went with basic bridge, basic road bridge, 2-lane highway elevated. Well, that's just a standard national road, isn't it? If that's just standard national road, we can go basic for this as well. Basic road bridge. From highway to basic road bridge, done. Medium road. That's standard. That is standard. All the roads now are standard on the bridges. 2-lane needs to go. That needs to go up to a standard highway. Sorry, my bad. I missed. I removed the DLC, not the DLC, the workshop content. Hang on a second. Highway. Where am I missing here? 2-lane highway. Oh, it's standard again, isn't it? Basic road tunnel. Two-lane highway slope. Slope? What is? Well, we can get rid of that one. Basic road tunnel. 2-lane highway, basic road slope. So I think basic road, gravel road, highway, highway ramp, medium road, one-way road. That's vanilla, not highway. That's not a highway. Which then gives us the elevated. That's vanilla. That's I'm a bit confused about that one now. That's standard, isn't it? Not sure why we've got an image with 2 lanes on here, but this is just basic vanilla. Basic road elevated and basic road. Tunnels. Basic road, basic road. So everything should be good now. Everything should be good now. Pedestrian road, highway ramp, everything is fine. I'm pretty sure we're sorted. This is part of the course. Yes, it's true. Been in IT and software development for decades. Just when you think you covered everything. Yeah, just when you think you covered everything. Right, so that being the case, now I think we have definitely picked up every single item. File, save map, collab 81 over the Steam save. Yes, we will overwrite. Oh, hang on. No, can't. I'm going to have to resave again in a second. This angle is not the right angle, because this is the angle that the save will load up in. Needs to be like that, so the save is in the top left hand corner. The start square, sorry. Start top left hand corner. File, save game. Again, over the collab. Right, so that has now been saved, right? So what I'm going to do again, I'm not disappearing, I'm going to end. So I'm still here, don't worry Snoozeby, I haven't disappeared. I'm going to quit to desktop. We're going to do the update here and now together, right? So the game should now, with any luck, play. Really frustrating thing for me here is I made a button saying back in a moment, and that doesn't load. I don't know why. I've got all sorts of problems with my tech, and I need to spend some time recalibrating it all, which I will, but for this kind of stream it's not really necessary. I don't need all the bells and whistles, but a little card saying I'll be there in a moment would be kind of nice, I think. So I'm going to keep talking in case anybody turns up right now and wonders, oh, I've missed the stream. And you go, no, you haven't. BonBon's still talking in the background. Right, he's here. I'm still here. I am still here. Right, we are nearly back. We're nearly back. Come on. Final steps. Yep, we are back up and shareable. So with any luck, I move that over there so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Brilliant. Content manager. Save games. Right, somewhere down here. Collab 81. This one. Right, this is the one we just saved. Last updated 2 days ago. I'm sorry, but no. I updated it yesterday. I absolutely, definitely updated it yesterday, right? I'm going to click update, but because I don't want it popping up with any personal information, because Steam can like show you bits and pieces, I'm going to again, once I've clicked on here, we're going to need to, I'll change the thumbnail as well, probably. Might do that in a minute. Anyway, let's just see if we can't get this working, right? So I'm going to go back to that screen. Make sure that we are back on that screen. I'm now clicking update, workshop description, change note, fix one. Right, I called the change note fix one. I'm clicking update, preparing content, uploading preview, and I'm just seeing. I need to. It's got rid of the thumbnail, but you know what? That's fine. That is fine, because we can see then that it's definitely updated, right? Because the thumbnail has been wiped. If I go back to this, right, so now let me go. Hang on, I need to sign in. How do I need to sign in? I should always be signed in. What's going on? I'm going going to unsub from that. I'm going to subscribe to it again. I am going to shut the game down a third time. Guess where I'm going? Snoopy, don't worry. Everything's fine. I'm doing an absolute gem job here, right? I'm going to shut down the game. I'm going to remove all the DLCs. Manage my 28 DLCs. Oh, hang on. Can we... Is there an unsub to all on here? Doesn't look like there is. Right, I'm removing all of them. So there cannot be any mistakes. This is what I should have done previously, right? I know. I just thought I had it sorted. I spent time and mental energy sorting it, and it didn't work. Right, so I now have no DLCs enabled. We're going to click play. We're going to launch the game up, and this will work, right? This will work. Bloody going to work, I tell you. The last bloody thing I do will be the last thing I do. I'm getting really cross and angry and depressed and miserable. Does look like, mind you, it says there's only one change note, and it's not the change note I've just done. I do not understand. I might upload it separately. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when we try loading it. Right, this is back up. Load game. Collab 81 from the save. Right, let's see what goes on here. Snoopy, you're a pro though. You're a pro. Midsummer Murder. Oh, do you know what? Here we go. You're not going to believe this. I've never watched Midsummer Murders. I never have. It's not really a genre. Not really a genre. Did you upload the 2-day-old one or the one you just saved? Well, the thing is... What? Hey, what? Did I upload the 2-day-old one? I've only got one save. Look, it's failing. It's failing. Right, I'm going to save us some time by doing the whole Control-Alt-Delete system. End the task. I am stressed right now. Okay? Stressed right now. I think I'm going to do a different save and upload it separately. Remove the build that we've got on the workshop. Apologise to everybody with a special video. And try again. Because this is nay good. Stay calm. Sirens to the BonBonB Bingo players. Hey. Oh, fiddlesticks. Hang on. It's no point me doing that. I need to activate all the DLCs again, don't I? Or at least the ones that I need. Right, we'll try that again. Right, DLC. Mass Transit's the one I need, isn't it? If I can find Mass Transit amongst all these thousands of freaking DLCs. There, I've got Mass Transit. It's done. Launch the game. This is not stressful. This is not stressful. It's not stressful. It's fucking not stressful. Everything's fine. It's going to be fine. Thanks, Uncle Ron. Thanks for all the Mass Transit components. It's really not... It's not his fault. It's really not his fault. I said, I told him specifically little bits of it. I didn't tell him not to have Mass Transit. What an absolute plop I am. I'm being a plop. Right, we're almost back up. Right, we are back up. So, back to the screen. Hello, everybody. We're back up. Right, load the game. So we have the original, and then we have the Steam version. The Steam version, which is this one. which is the one I just saved, right? So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take the original version, because I've just updated the Steam version. I just did it. You saw me do it. Didn't make any difference, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the Collab 81, the original version. I'm going to load this one up. I'm going to do the same edits as we just did a minute ago. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm going to save it separately and differently. I'm going to give it a different file name. And hopefully this one, when we upload it, will work. Please let it work. But definitely something weird, because I did that upload, that update, and the thumbnail changed. The thumbnail changed back to the original Uncle Ron thumb. Weren't there two? Well, there were two, but only there was one Steam and one original copy. And it was obviously the original copy you can't update because it's not on Steam. So there definitely weren't two. Anyway, welcome to deployment day. 24th of October. You just know. The office at Gloucester is going to be full of people going, oh, I'm sure that was working when we played it a minute ago. Nobody thought to click the start new game. They were all working from load save, and they didn't click start new game, forgetting that now links to, I don't know, some internet donkey porn or something. So yes, just like, yeah. So yes, we have to. Date 13th of August. What is 13th of August? Yeah, that was that was when it was originally uploaded. And then yesterday I did the update to correct the error that people were having. And just now I've done the update, and the thumbnail has changed from the original thumbnail with my text across it to the original Midsummer thumbnail. So you can see there is an update being done, but it hasn't done anything with my assets, which is really, really odd. Really, really odd. So anyway, we'll just sit here, wait for the game to load again. What? You say Steam's not updated, yet the thumbnail's changed. The thumbnail has definitely changed. I'm looking at the thumbnail from yesterday. And the thumbnail, 81 player collaboration with a scenic view of the lakes. I've gone with a vignette kind of vibe to it as well. So it's like lighter in the middle and slightly darker around the outside. So that's yesterday's thumbnail. And if I just click forwards to, the thumbnail's changed. So something has changed, but the actual save game hasn't, and that is bugging me. Right, so we're back to this, back to where we were. Alt N. Let's correct all these. So highway, let's go through all of them. Basic, fine. Gravel, fine. Highway, fine. Highway ramp, fine. Medium road, fine. One-way road, fine. Elevated and bridge. Basic bridge, fine. Basic elevated road, fine. Highway elevated, fine. Medium road, fine. But this contained... what? I'm really confused here, because this is what we just saved. This is just what we just saved. I'm really baffled. But I definitely loaded the Steam version last time, didn't I? I definitely loaded the Steam version. I definitely did. Because I could upload this now. This is correct. But surely it's better to have an update than an... What do we think? Steam is not updated, but the date didn't. What? This is confusing me massively. Because this is the save. I am very confused. Save game. There's definitely nothing down there I can save over. I'm going to relaunch. I'm going to make sure that we are loading Collab 81 from Steam. Going to make absolutely certain that that is what we're doing. Right. Bro, I haven't got your what? City Skylines yet. You haven't got my City Skylines yet? What do you mean you haven't got my City Skylines yet? I'm very confused. Okay, so quit to desktop. We're going to try this again. Stay calm. Stay very, 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 very calm, BonBon. Everything's going to be fine. This is not stressful. I've got nothing better to do with my half an hour at the moment before I get ready for work. Nothing better to do. I'm sat here in my pants and the string vest, and the knotted handkerchief, and a pair of Wellington boots. There's an image for you. Some of that might be a lie, or all of it might be a lie. But when I say I've got to get ready for work, I cannot go to work dressed as I am at the moment. Right? Galoshes, Y fronts, string vest, slightly yellowing string vest, knotted handkerchief. Oh my god! Here we go. Here we go. We are back up, or we will be in a moment. There we are. Right, so load game. Follow with me. Collab 81, the Steam version. That one, definitely. Right? No arguments. I'll just make sure we've got the window up. Right. Almost downloaded it. Right, so there, and we're going to click load. We're clicking load. We're going to go with this. Here we go. Takes a deep breath. Load. We've definitely got the Steam version loading. If this doesn't work, I'm going to go and cry. Gonna go and cry. Haven't got your Cities Skylines yet. Almost downloaded it. I mean, are you talking about the map? If you're talking about the map for the 81 player collaboration, it's broken, sort of, possibly. If you've got mass transit, it's not broken. If you've got mass transit. If you haven't got mass transit, we've got problems. Might have to change the rules. I might, you know what, it'd be easier to say you've got to have mass transit. I just don't. I want this to be open to everybody. I don't want people to have DLC to play it. Anyways, top version, 8 out of 16 Steam version, 8 out of 13. I'm really confused by. Oh, 8. Oh, you're talking. You're talking American dates, aren't you? 8/16, i.e. 16th of August. And 8/13, 13th of August. Gotcha. Sorry. Remember, America is the only place in the world, I think, short of... there's one country, is it not Nepal? Guam, or not Guam. Somewhere in the east does the same version. Everybody else does it 16/8 and 13/8. But you carry on. America leads and everything. We all follow. Look, I'm going to let you have pants. I keep telling you this. I'll let you have pants. Pants is correct. We are wrong in the UK. When I say I'm saying my pants, I mean my undercrackers. But pants, America, you can have it. You're right. We're wrong. Route is correct. Route is just painful to the ears. There are definitely words that you use that were clearly wrong. Like sidewalk. Sorry. No, get rid of it. I will let you have that. Overpass. Right? Overpass. We'll let you have that as well. I mean, we use flyover, but overpass makes sense. There are some bits, but we can't let you have the date written backwards. It's just not acceptable. Right, guess what's up? Right, we're going to try again. If the game will let me. Right, so here we go. Take 7. Right, basic road is fine. Gravel road is fine. Highway is fine. Highway ramp is fine. Medium road is fine. One-way road is fine. Elevateds. Right, we need to change all of these. 2-lane elevated. We're going just to a standard basic road. Basic road bridge. Replace all. 2-lane highway. That's a national road. That also can be basic. That's elevated. Basic road elevated. Replace all. 2-lane highway elevated needs to go to a standard highway. Highway elevated. Got you. Replace all. Everything else there should be basic road, highway, and medium road is standard vanilla. So those are all good. Tunnels. Basic road, 2-lane highway, and 2-way highway tunnel. These are the highway. So we need it's not national road, it's highway. Highway slope. Vanilla highway slope. Replace all. And 2-lane highway tunnel is going to become highway tunnel. Highway tunnel, replace all. And that, I think, is everything. So, all things being well, this should now be good. Out of that, thank you. Save game. Save over the Collab 81, the Steam version. Click save. Yes, we'll overwrite it. That has now been saved. Right, now I'm going to quit. So you're watching this now. Sidewalks makes perfect sense. We'll let you have it, but I don't like it. Route and route is horrible. Route. I've actually quit videos, YouTube's before, because of people using the word route. I could, like, 1 or 2 can slip through by the time you've heard it a third time. It's got to go. I can't. It hurt. Literally, it's like chalk on the chalkboard to me. It's really. It's offensive to the Englishman's Englishman's ears. Right, okay, I'm gonna do this again. I'm not going anywhere. Snoozeby, you're fine. I'm still here. I'm still broadcasting. Don't go away, Snoozeby. Snoozeby, no snoozing. Quit to desktop. I am now going to let me shut down mass transit, so I don't have mass transit. I now no longer have mass transit. Now we're going to play We are back at the launcher. We will upload the map. Let me make sure I'm unsubscribed. Well, no, I've got to be subscribed to the map, haven't I? I need to be subscribed to the map. Nearly there. Take 17. Paradox logo. When you are quite done, Paradox logo, we will do away with you. It's taking so long. I've got work to do today. Right, we are back at the main screen, so I can go back to sharing for the moment. Right, content manager. Right. Save games. Right, down here we have somewhere collab 81. We have one that says share. That's the one that we the base one on our system. One that says update is the one we've just last updated 2 days ago. Right, if I click on update here again, I'm going to do is what I did previously is I am going to I should test it really first of all, shouldn't I? Should I test it first before I upload it? No, I'm going to update it. I'm going to update it. Right, so again I'm going to go back to this screen because I don't want it to like give away any like user details. So off with that. That has gone again. I'm going to click update. Fixed is going to be, oh, it's uppercase FIXED. There you go. Change note is fixed, and I'm going to click update. In fact, I'm going to, if I could change the thumbnail at this point. Where's the preview? Where's my preview image? Oh goodness me, no. Right, we're sticking with the wrong thumbnail again. Right, preparing content, uploading content, committing preview. Right, it's looks like it's done. What's it saying here? Posted 13th, one change note. It's not saying anything. Hang on. Exit game. I have exited it. I'm going to unsub from the workshop version. I'm going to resub to the workshop version. I'm staying calm. I'm staying very, very calm. Do I look calm? Do I sound calm? I've stayed calm. Right, now we're going to launch the game again. Take 18. Take 18. Click play. Spinning Wheel of Doom. Colossal Order logo. Paradox logo. Oh, come on. I have all day to sit here waiting for you to load up. In your own time, please. Goodness me. I have 15 minutes. 15 minutes before I have to go. Gotcha. Right. Now we are back at a screen I can share. Let's load game. Load the Steam version. Load. Let's see what it says. Then any custom assets pop up on the left hand side here. We'll know there's a problem. Staying chilled. Staying chilled. If they show up, it's fine. It just means that we'll upload a different save. A different save to the workshop. Send people to that instead. It'll be fine. Bonbon, you're going to be fine. The world is not going to end today. Or it might. Ah! Get out! Why? Right. Stay calm. Guess what I'm going to do? Control-Alt-Delete. You, City Skylines, are going. I'm staying calm. I'm staying very, very calm. We are going to launch the game. We're going to launch the original save. We're going to upload the original save once we have verified it's definitely good. And there are no problems with the original save. And we'll send people to that. I'm going to have to make a separate video. And apologise to everybody briefly. Because frankly, this is ridiculous. And I hate it. Paradox logo. Whoop whoop. Now let's load up the original save just to be sure it's 100% good. Boom, boom, boom. Oh come on, boom, boom, boom. Load game. Collab 81 original version. Load. Oh, F4. Uninstall. Do you know what? We're not far away from it, my friend. We're not far away from it. I don't know how much I'll have City Skylines on my system once the sequel comes through, because I won't have it open. I only ever use it for map reviews, basically, and currently making the final map, which I have that name for. It has been decided. It popped up as a waffle midway through a stream, and simulation object reference not set to an instance an object. Why? What the fook? See if we can get any more clues from this. I may not be able to fix this today. I may not be able to fix this today. Let me have a quick look at the mass transit situation. Do I have mass transit open or closed right now? I have it closed. So it might be a mass transit issue. Right, okay. This is not going to load anyway, is it? So let's go back to that, and we will end that. I'm going to reactivate mass transit. Click play. We'll try again. We're running low on time now. Ghost move object. Can I talk with Cuboid? I haven't got time. I have not got time. Big day of work today, and I'm not even ready for work. I've got about an hour before I start work, and I am not even close. I probably stink from jumping out of bed and basically not jumping in the shower yet. I haven't got any clothes, appropriate clothes on. I have inappropriate clothes on. But definitely not one I should be seen in public with. I mean, I wouldn't be arrested for indecent exposure, but it's not really. I mean, think of it like a Barbie the movie t-shirt. It's like along those lines. You go, well, what are you wearing? I'm wearing something that is I've been with me in my life for like 40 years and still fits. So I wear it to bed. Right, we are almost back up. We'll try this again. Load game. Throw that back on here. Original version of Collab 81. We are sharing the screen. We are. Not Steam version. Original version. Load. Right. I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. I'm panicking. I was meant to say, hang on a second. You realise most... Hang on. You do realise that we have about one different dialect here. Most of us say route, not route. Really? And what do you mean you have one different dialect? You've got very definitively New Yorker. I mean, this is just from my imperfect knowledge of America. You've very clearly got a New Yorker. You've got a very, again, very definitively a Southern drawl. There is the like Midwestern cowboy kind of yeehaw accent. Then you've got your California, very Hollywoody. Well, you got the Hills accent, which is slightly different from. You've definitely got a few different accents. Maybe not as many as in the in sunny UK, where we have some, for such a small country, we have a real wide variance. From West Country, through Norfolk, through Cockney, through urban London, through Queen's English, through home counties, West Midlands, Brummie, Mancunian, Liverpudlian, Scouser. That's just a few. Then you've got subsets like Ripon, that kind of area, and that's excluded. That's just England. That's excluding things like Welsh. You've got Scottish Highlands, Scottish City, Glaswegian. And then Northern Ireland, and again, although Ireland isn't part of the UK, you then have the soft Southern accent as well. So, I mean, that's just a few. It's just a few. Grab a tail, don't panic. I'm trying not to panic. Yes, I'm trying not to panic. This is going to be fine. This hasn't got any simulation errors this time. We have a map. We have a map. We have a map. Do we have an asset report? For the last one would be helpful as well. Open with that. So the current asset report shows generic tree set, live oak, river reeds, wild hedge. This save is good. This save is very, very good. Then let's have a look at the last save, which was probably seconds ago. Open with... saying the same. It is saying the same. Right, well, let's stay calm. Stay calm and carry on. Keyboard error was meant to be, let's say, 15 dialects. Oh, I get you. That was meant... Oh, got you. I see your... That was meant to say 15. I thought you meant route 15. Like, what difference does the route number make? I mean, Route 66, I get that, but Route 6, yeah, 15 dialects. Okay. And most of you say route. Oh, well, that's fair enough. I take it back, okay? I take it back. 15 dialects. How many did I get through? I named about 6 or 7, didn't I? Which is not bad for a foreigner. Not bad for a foreigner. Okay, where were we? We are going to do an idiot check. Idiot check. Idiot check. This is good. This one is good. I'm going to save it. File. Save game. I'm going to call this one Collab 81 Fixed. So it's got a name. It's got a name. Packaging has been done. Right. So again, I'm going to do this. It's a big country. Really? Really? Oz has 3. Yeah, but the thing is, with Oz, you basically have 3 locations, right? You have the middle, you have the coast, and you have Perth. That's about it, isn't it, really? Surely, I mean, I think you're doing disservice. Surely you've got a subset accent for like up in the Blue Mountains. They've got to be a slightly different accent up there. Does Tasmania have a different accent? I would imagine, but then what would I know? But yeah, you've basically got 3 locations. And what about the generic? Generic's not the word I'm looking for. The native accent. It's not the word I'm looking for. Native isn't the word. It's the you know what I mean. From the Aboriginal. There's got to be an accent from there, surely. Well, we have an immense history. Oh, yeah. Constantly invaded until the year 1000 and not invaded since. I don't think anybody's going to do it now because nobody would want us. Where were we? I was going to reload the game. Now we know that this has saved. It's got a new name for the save. Quit to desktop. And I'm going to launch the game again. Again. Oh, no stress at all. Everything's going to be fine. Don't worry. Oh, man. It's going to be fine. I've got, 10 minutes? That could be 45 minutes to freshen up, get some clothes on, and basically prepare myself for a working day. Right, back to the logo again. Paradox logo. Oh, we love the Paradox logo. Does anybody remember what the Colossal Order logo is? I don't now. It goes by so quick. Isn't it the boring one with the sky blue and the white? I think it is, isn't it? Maybe. Come on, game. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, back up. Back up. Right. Back to this. Content Manager. Okay. Oh, save games. Save games is what we want. Oh, I miss Bonbon Island build. Right. We've got Collab 81 fixed. Okay. I'm going to upload this. And I'm going to do this so that we don't end up sharing any personal information. Share. Publish save game on Steve Workshop. Workshop title, Collab 81, fixed. Click publish. Yep, we will do that. Uploading content. Uploading. So it's definitely uploading this time. So it's definitely a problem with the update. Uploading preview. Right, that appears to be good. Now, if I copy that, I'm going to go back to, let me get rid of this. Let's go back to this screen so you've got something to look at, even if there's nothing really to look at. I am going to search the new, which we now have here, grab the old, update the description. That's now been saved. Back to my item. Doesn't need any DLC. Everything else should be good, I think. Do I need to put anything else in here? I don't think I do. That should, in theory, if I come over to the stream which is here, That is the link to the new file. If somebody would like to test that for me, that would be great. That would be great. BonBonB Island for Cities Skylines 2. Do you know what? I'd love to. We will see. Am I actually sharing screen? I'm sure I did that. Oh, maybe I've got a bit of lag. No, that's fine. I've just got a bit of lag. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ah, dear. So, yeah, if somebody would like to just check to make sure that... I mean, I can actually also do that myself, can't I? Exit game. Yes, I will exit. And I'll launch the game one last time myself. And if this goes well, we should be good to go. Whew. Nearly done. Didn't get very far with the rivers today, did we? Oh man. I did some of the waterfall, okay. I managed to work out how the waterfalls are going to look. I just need to actually get them to all marry up and match the same now. Right, there we go. We are back on. And we should now load game. Oh, I haven't subscribed to it. What an absolute numpty. There's only one job to do, BonBonB. One job to do. Subscribe to your own. I might have to restart. That's not going to show up, is it? Load game. Yeah, oh, bloody hell. It's just not the most stressful thing in the world, is it? Let's go back to this. Exit game. Yes. I have one last chance to make this work. One last chance. And then I've got to go. If this works, I will share, but I won't be able to do a video for it until this evening. It's fine. Don't worry. I can't wait to start work so I can de-stress. Go to work to chill out. Oh God. Okay. Right, are we up? We are nearly up. Paradox Interactive. Spinning Wheel of Doom. And we are officially up and right. Load game. There we go. Steam version. Collab 81 fixed. Load. Hang on, did I... Let me just check my DLC situation. I'm subscribed to Mass Transit. Oh, Jesus. No. No, 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 no. Not wasting time. I need to test this without Mass Transit. It's fine. I'm not stressed. It's fine. Here we go. Launch again. I have 1 minute. This is not going to happen. I'm going to finish this, even if I have to go to work with my underpants. Right. That's what people want to see, is bonbons, isn't that? Okay. Right. One last try. Paradox logo. Spinning Wheel of Doom. No Mass Transit. If this doesn't load, then frankly, I'm not going to be able to do anything until this evening. And that'll be suicide, probably. I am joking, of course. Just in case anybody gets worried. Oh, don't do it, BonBonB. I'll be fine. I'm going to be fine. There are bigger problems in the world. Collab 81 fixed Steam version. I don't have Mass Transit. If this loads, We have a working version. And if this doesn't load, no, we don't have a working bonbon. I might ask if any one of you might want to try and fix it. Oh, hello, legs. Yes, the sun is definitely up. The legs are out outside today in sunny UK. I don't know what the weather is like out there, but it's bright. I see blue skies, I see strong shadows, and I just saw a magnificent pair of legs. And I didn't notice what the face was like. I was too focused on the legs. CCTV, Pervs Central, right? I won't rewind and look at it later. I'll rewind and look at it now. No, I'm joking. Joking. It's fine. Okay, we're nearly there. We are nearly there, says he. Okay. Come on, game. You can do it. So it was like so confident this was going to work. I'll snooze feet. Just because you're in Australia, come on. I know you have your legs out 24 weeks. Well, 24 weeks, 24 hours a day, 36 weeks of the year, probably. Here in the UK, if you do that, you die of hypothermia. It's too cold and damp and wet most of the time to be in shorts. But today looks like a short stay. Again, not for me. I don't have legs for shorts. But and also I'm going to be at work. Not really a industry that is befitting for shorts. Even if I had any that did my legs a service. Come on, game. Come on. You can't be far from it. You've been spinning for a while now. Spinning wheel of doom, spinning wheel, spinning wheel, spinning wheel of doom, spinning, spinning, spinning. At least we haven't got any errors. Nothing here. Nothing here. It feels like it's going to be a winner. Come on. Oh, hello. I see activity. Right. Oh, yes, you can go. Please, please. Please just bugger off. Right, okay. This is the bridge. That bridge is updated. There you go. And in fact, this underwater tunnel section. For some reason, he went 2-lane highway underground here. Very strange option, but I think this works. I think this now works. And so I am going to make this the official link. Right. Good. I'm going to have to go. Okay. So apologies for the abrupt end, but somebody's got to go and be a real person. Thanks for watching. Thanks for helping. Thanks for pointing me in some right directions. Really appreciate the feedback. Snoozeby, Beauregard, and whoever else we had. Lava Lord. And scrolling back up, Fifal was here, even though that's not their name, but that's how I say it. And me. What a team. Right, so I'm going to go. I will do some posts or something, temporary posts, and I'll do a video, brief video, just basically so people can be sent the right direction, not opening up the wrong map. Anyway, I've been BonBonB. You've been very, very welcome. Have a great day, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Thanks for watching.